Hey yo, what's going on everybody? I hope you're all out there having a marvelous day. Welcome into the channel or welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael and I'm here just doing Michael things. And in today's video, we will be doing a continuation of going through my PC character cards of Marvel characters. Still continuing on with the letter B. Let's just jump right in. All right, this whole stack is the next character. So, without further ado, let's get after them. All right, we'll set that stack off to the side. And we will be starting with the 1992 rookie card. Not one, but two rookie cards of Bishop. So yes, this is the second character of the Bees that I have in my PC. We have two rookie cards from 1992. This is the Impel Series 1 for 1992. Right, there's information there on the back. Now the next card from Impel, the Series 2, and they don't state whether that they're Series 1 or Series 2 per se. It's just that both of these Impel sets were released in 1992, one at the beginning of the year, one at the end of the year, and they're two completely different styles. This one here is my favorite. I like how that blue and red and pink just play off each other, and then the yellow X there in the corner is just absolutely amazing. But here it is, the 92 Series 2 of Bishop. As you can see, there's no indication of a rookie card like there is on the Series 1 Impel of the same year. Why it's not on here, I don't know. And they don't even have it on the back either, that he is a rookie. You know, it's from the same year. It's made by the same company. But they just, I guess, decided to not make it a quote-unquote rookie card for the same character later on in the year, which I think they should have. All right, on to the next card. This one is the 1993 Skybox X-Men Series 2. These are images pulled straight from the comic book. These are not images made just for the card. These are images taken out of the comic. Unlike the next card I'm about to show you, that one is an image that was created just for the cards. So here is what I'm referring to. This is one of those 3x3 panels where 9 cards make up one large image. And as you can see, Bishop is the bottom right, which would be card number 9 out of the 9 for this page. He is the last character at the bottom right, as you can tell by the border, like I just said. But there it is, the 93 Skybox. And this just is, yeah, just the Marvel 93 Skybox set. Let me rearrange these. My spacing is a little off. Be able to see everything in frame. All right, that works. That works for me. All right, on to the next card. This is a 1993 Marvel Masterpiece made by Skybox. And I love that purple foil at the top and then the gold foil there at the bottom across the name. You know, the 93 Marvel Masterpieces. As you can see right there. And then the gold and the name on the bottom. Absolutely phenomenal artwork. Like how they have real name, just Bishop. But Bishop is his last name. I believe his first name is Marcus. Not 100% on that. It's been a minute, but I do believe his first name is Marcus. But there it is. On to the next card. This one is from the 94 Fleer Ultra X-Men. This is another set of cards that the artwork was done just for the set. None of these images are in any of the pages of the comic books, but still, nonetheless, phenomenal artwork and imagery. I'll give you a little bit of information there. And they see on this one, his real name is unrevealed, but on the last card that was of the same year but previous set than this, in the masterpiece, it says that his name is Bishop. So it's kind of odd. But next, we have two of the 1994 Marvel Masterpieces. One is just the base card by the Hildebrands, and the other one behind it is the gold signature series of the artists of, the Hildebrand brothers. Images the same. Again, images that were created for the set. Obviously, masterpieces. It speaks itself, or, it just defines itself in its own words. The Marvel masterpiece. I hope I didn't sound like an idiot too bad on that one. I'm sure I did. Anyway, great imagery, great artistry. On to the next. This is another image that was created for the card set. This is the Marvel Universe 1994. Again, with the gold foiling there, and then the gold foil down on the logo for the card set, Marvel Comics Universe 1994. And there's information there on the back. Always thought Bishop was an underrated character. He wasn't utilized enough, in my opinion, in the pages of the X-Men. But anyway, let's move on to the next card. This one is 1994 Flair. This is one of the thicker stocks. This one is X-Men Gold Team Member, the Mutant Genesis card, which you will see on the back here momentarily. Gold foiling there on the name for the set, and gold foil there at the bottom for the name of the character. Absolutely amazing artwork. It'd be better if I didn't have so much dust all over these. The card dust from those boxes. That's probably cardboard dust. But there it is, Mutant Genesis. All good paragraph of information about Bishop and what was going on with him at the time. All right, on to the next card. This one is also from the 94 Flair. This one is further down the line. This is the origin of Bishop. Again, with the gold foil on the set, gold foil on the character name. It's kind of hard to see. There you go, right there. Great artwork, great imagery. Absolutely phenomenal. All right, there it is, the origin of Bishop. Gives you a whole little bit of an overview of how he became here there in the timeline. Next we have 1, 2, 3 of the 95 Fleer Ultra base card of Bishop. He's one of the few dudes, don't get me wrong, the hairstyle is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Even when it was popular, it was ridiculous. But this is one of the few characters that if in real life, he could still pull off the mullet look. He could do it. And yes, I do stand by that statement. The mullet haircut was absolutely ridiculous. Even in the height of its popularity, it was dumb. And no, I never, ever rocked a mullet back in the day. No, I did not. Either my hair was really long or my hair was really short. Standard boy haircut. There's quite a few times in my youth that I did let my hair grow out really long, and I mean really, really long. But never rocked the mullet. Stand behind that a trillion gazillion %. I was asked, I said no, and it never happened because it was dumb. Anyway, on to the next card. Same set, 95 Fleer Ultra. This is of the X-Men Gold team. This is artwork done by Boris Vallejo, a great artist. I will probably be speaking that name several times, along with Julie Bell and Joe Jusko and the Hildebrands, and oh man, too many more to continue to remember right off the top of my head right now. But there you go. Boris Vallejo is the artist on the card. There's a little bit of information there about Bishop. All right, let's move on. Next card, next 2 cards, next 3 cards, next 4 cards. I have 3 different styles of 4 cards, okay? I will show them all individually, but then I will show all of them together. Maybe you can spot the difference before I point it out to you. But there it is, the 95 Fleer Ultra. This is the Hunters and Stalkers series. As you can see, we got the gold, and we got a little bit of silver peeking through as well. Okay, like he's ripping through, which I think is badass just in itself. Okay, and there it is, the limited edition insert subset. This is card 5 of 9. Artist is Dave DeVries. Okay, well, I'm going to set this one down. Put this in your memories. Let's see if you can see the difference between the next 2 cards. The next 2 cards are exactly the same, but differ from the first. Can you picture it? Or I'm sorry, can you pick out the difference? There's 2 differences between these 2 cards and the previous card. Okay, I'm going to just set those back together like this. As you can see, same image, it's just a different variation. All right, and I'm not going to turn it over because the information on the back is exactly the same. All right, so I'm going to set that one down, and then I'm going to bring the last and 3rd variation of the same card. All right, you see it? You see the other 2 images in your head in comparison to what I'm showing you right now? And again, like I stated, the information on the back is exactly the same as the others. But, all right, I'm going to set these, or put these together like this and like this, because right there is your difference. Can you see it? Silver with gold, gold with copper, and then a tarnished gold with gold lettering. The Hunters and Stalkers, gold, gold, name, gold, tarnished gold on the side. Does not state whether it's a parallel or a super short print or a short print or what have you. Gold foil, copper lettering. You see? And then on the original base card of the insert subset, I guess, could be, it's got the silver on the side, but then the gold lettering, and gold and foil lettering. So yeah, I got 3 different cards, 4 different cards, but 2 of them are the same. So technically, or yes, style-wise, I got 3 different, because you can see it. Silver, gold, tarnish. Gold, copper, gold. Yeah, I know. It's weird. But it's awesome. They're not numbered. They're not stated as parallels. The only thing that they say is that they're a limited edition of the Hunters and Stalkers insert subsets. So, let's move on to the next card. This one is the 95 Flair Marvel Annual. This is one of the, excuse me, the embossed high gloss foil cards. As you can see right there, the embossing that's around the character, around the pew-pew, the gun that he's got in his hands. Absolutely amazing artwork. Created just for the cards, just for the set. And these are the chromiums. This one is the limited edition 10 of 12. This one was all, the 95 Flair annuals. Which this next card should have been in front of that one because this one is a insert subset. Where the next card is not. So I'm going to put this in order along the back where it should be. So that one should actually be there. Because this next card, this card here, which precedes that card, will go there. But there it is. 95 Flair Marvel Annual. Gold foil on the lettering. Absolutely amazing artwork and imagery. Outstanding. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Pardon me, everybody. I got to get a drink. I got a little tickle in my throat. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Okay, let's continue on with the next cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are exactly the same image, just like I had showed in the last video of Beast. I have the 96 Fleer X-Men of Bishop, flat, matte, 2-dimensional image. Still, badass artwork, badass imagery. Information on the cards in the back are exactly the same with both. But as you can see, like I stated, this one is just the 96 Fleer X-Men 2-dimensional art. We'll set that right there for a moment. And then the next 2 cards are the Fleer Ultra X-Men. Same image, but this has the emboss, the high gloss, and foil on it. And same with that one, except that one has the gold signature, the gold artist signature on it. And both of these cards have the same information that's on the back of those 2 cards. But yeah, you can definitely see the difference in the image. Badass cards nonetheless. Badass cards. Alright, where did I leave off at? I think it was right there. So these ones will go right here. On to the next. We have another one of those Fleer Ultra embossed subsets. This is from the Alternate X. I have card 3 and card 4 of 20. We have the Alternate X base of Bishop. As you can see, it's got the embossing around the character himself. You can even see it through or on the back side. Sorry, I have to use that light in order for you guys to see that emboss. But there it is. There's that version of Bishop. And then there's the Age of Apocalypse Alternate X version of Bishop. And this one is card 4. This one is card 3. Information is different for both. So you can take your time right there. I'll hold it up so you can see it and read it. If you would like, obviously pause the video so you can see it and read it at your leisure and pace. I'm going to continue on. Next card, we have another insert subset of the Fleer Ultra X-Men. Not that says 96 Fleer, and this is just a regular Fleer. So this one is the Lethal Weapons. This one is a very prismatic rainbow foil, refractor, all the above. Way back in the day when they first started doing these with their special, quote unquote, special cards. Short prints, super short prints. I'm lucky enough to be able to have one of those short print foil cards. These Lethal Weapons are so badass. This one there, as you see, is card 2 of 9 in the subset. Absolutely amazing. Next, we have the, excuse me, 1995 Marvel Medal of Bishop from the time of Alternate X, the Age of Apocalypse. Again, in that magnificent foil, and yes, I'm getting ready to say it. Man, I love that foil. But it is also not just foiled, but it's textured foiled. You can see like the ridges and everything in it as the light shines off of it, which gives it depth, which makes the art even pop more up off the card. And there's your information there on the back. On to the next Bishop card. This is of the 95 Marvel Masterpiece. Again, another one of those sets, or another one of those images that were created just for the Marvel Masterpiece set. Looks like he's standing out in the desert with his hair being blown in the wind, flexing his muscle, not literally and figuratively, with his powers and obviously his muscle. And he's got his very, very futuristic pew-pew in his hand. That pistol is actually looks pretty damn dope. But there it is. There's information there on the back. On to the next card. This is another one of those X-Men cards that looks like the art style of the 92 animated series. There's all your information there on the back. Sweet card. Next, into the Marvel 2020-2021 Marvel Annual. This is after he cut off his mullet and just did the little fade with his hair. Changed his whole style. Went from the blue and yellow with the red scarf to the all red outfit. But, you know, he wasn't always wearing. He had alternate outfits, just like every other superhero and or villain throughout the comics. There's always been some type of variation to their outfits. On to the next card, we have 1, 2, 3 of the 2024 Marvel Masterpiece 92 Platinum remastered Joe Jusko art. And again, love the artwork, love the foil. I like how they took the 92 images and put them on these chrome cards. They're absolutely amazing. And there's information on the back. And we will be moving on to the last cards. Yes, I said cards because it's the last card image that I have of Bishop, which makes it the last image. Oh, I'm sorry. I have 2 more. I apologize. I stand corrected. But anyway, this next one is the 2025 Kakawao Aura Marvel. These were exclusively made and printed in China. The only way you're ever going to buy these cards is off of the internet. You will not find these in any American stores. The only way that you'll find them in America is if somebody is selling them on the secondary market, i.e. places like eBay, where they're going to charge you out the badonk-donk. I mean, they're just going to try and reach all the way up there, shoulder deep, and pull out the money for these sets. Man, it's just ridiculously priced for these cards. But the quality of these cards, in my opinion, are absolutely amazing. So let's just look at the back real quick first. As you can see here, it is in Japanese, but also English. So this is supposed to be what this is. But there it is. There's your information there on the back. But let's get after the cards themselves. Let me set these other two over there. But as you can see, it's got that silver foil that goes around here, and it's down there by the aura. These are the base cards, and these silvers are absolutely amazing. And it's not just his. It's the whole set for this Kakawa Aura Marvel sets. These are absolutely badass cards. I really like these. Hence the reason why I got 3. Actually, I got them in a lot of 3 off of eBay. But alright, here we go. Last card of the character. Last card of the video. And yeah, I'm right this time. It is the last card. But we have the 2025 Topps Chrome Bishop card. A little bit dark and muddy around his face, midsection, torso, but these are images that have been taken out of the comic book. Again, it makes me question who had creative control on the final say of what cards they chose, because it's not just this image, and I'm sure. And I'm going to go better than sure. I can pretty much guarantee that there are multiple images out there of Bishop that they could have chosen that was better than this one. There are others also in this set, whether they be the base card, the refractors, or what have you. They just look like, man, what were they thinking when they decided to choose that image for these cards? But anyway, there's your information there on the back. I was wrong. It's Lucas, not Marcus. I do believe I had stated earlier that his first name was Marcus. I am proven wrong right there, and I will own up to it. I'm a man. I own up to my mistakes. Lucas Bishop is his real name, not Marcus Bishop, like I stated earlier. But that's it, everybody. That's the last card for Bishop. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your day to tune into the channel and watch the content. It is greatly appreciated. You are greatly appreciated as well. And speaking of appreciation, smash that like button, sub up if you haven't already, and also hit that notification bell so you know when my next video is uploaded. Smash that like crazy, everybody. Let's get that algorithm boosted so YouTube will recognize this channel and we can grow. As of a couple videos ago, I had stated that I had only 22 subscribers and I would like to get to 100 by the end of the year. I started this channel in February. To have 22 this far along, I am grateful for. But let's get going with that subscriptions, y'all. I mean, let's get this channel out there for everybody to see. I want to get 100. I would like to get 100 subscribers by the end of this year. What I had started to say about this rant is that in the previous video I had stated that I had 22 subscribers, and as of yesterday, prior to me filming this video, I got another subscriber, so my subscriptions are up to 23 for my channel, and I greatly appreciate each and every one of you 23 subscribers. I greatly appreciate you. All the likes, all the comments, views, it's all you guys, and I greatly appreciate you tremendously. So with that being said, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. Be kind to everyone you see, because what you put out, you receive 1,000-fold. So y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great day, whichever it may be. I hope it continues or becomes marvelous. So with that being said, y'all take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.